Hey everyone, we're back with more FF12. We're getting close to our next bit of grinding that I'm going to be doing here on stream, and that's going to be the last bit of grinding that I do on stream, hopefully. Arteming, are you a fan of FF12? You hate to raid and run? No worries. Let's see, Giza Plains. Hang on right here, and I'm practically at South Gate. This will be easy. You gotta help the mother? No, I understand. Go help the mother-in-law. Thank you for the raid, and once again, welcome everybody from Omega Theories community. I hope you enjoyed here. We have a Sane. A Sane is amazing. Oh, hey Omega, bye Omega. Well, I hope you enjoy your experience with FF12. This is a really solid. I actually really enjoy 12. Now, when it comes to Final Fantasy, I can't really name a Final Fantasy that I dislike. There's aspects I dislike in most of them, but for the most part, I just like Final Fantasy. I pity all the city's gates don't have their own passage down to Lowtown, don't you think? This fucking little. Hey, Gertie. Well, hello there. You're no stranger to the yellow bird just behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friend, I speak of the chocobos, Cabal. These noble birds make for excellent steeds, fleet of foot and sturdy of limb. Arduous journeys fly by atop a chocobo, Cabal. Only 500 gills should you wish to hire one. No, I only have 506. Perhaps another day, Cabal. Should you ever need a chocobo, you know where to find one. Hi, Arena. Bye, Arena. So, Arteming, what games are you into? What game are you working on in your spare time? I'm assuming you do some gaming in your spare time. Right now, I am working on Neo, The World Ends With You. And I am loving it. Look at these fucking rabbits. Are they fucking? So, this is the Giza Plains. We're gonna run down to the town here first, before we really start doing anything. But this is the area I'm gonna be doing a little bit of grinding on stream. Yeah. And the reason being is EXP here is a lot better, if I remember correctly, but you can build up some good points for the next part of the game. Stop curing the rabbit, please. Or rabbit, stop curing the hyena. You like RPGs and MMOs? Used to enjoy playing. Oh, we've actually done Breath of Fire on stream. That was actually something that we beat all 4 or 5 of them. We beat Dragon Quarter fairly recently. Can I get an upcoming command, please? You get a good idea of what you got to look forward to. I hate these rabbits because they run away like little assholes. Stop running, you bastard. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm sure one day I will play them again. Probably not Dragon Quarter, though. I never want to play that again. The game wasn't bad, actually. It's just not my style of game, and it was really hard. However, you can find nearly every game that I've ever streamed down on my YouTube channel, which is listed below if you're interested. So you can still see the playthrough. Hey, thank you, Mel. So this is what you got to look forward to. We got Skies of Arcadia Legends coming up next. Spider-Man 2, and then The Evil Within. Every other game is a fan-purchased game. You can use your channel points to buy a game, and if I agree to it, I will play it. Some games I am more likely to play than others, but then again, there are very few games I'll say no to. As an example, Dragon Quarter is one I probably won't be playing again. Okay. Guess we're fighting both of these. I could probably kill this one before I have to heal. Can you not get 2 hits in a row, dude? Drakengard 3 is another one I don't want to do again. And I said I would do Resonance of Fate again, but only if it was purchased. The HD edition was purchased for me. I have not played the Ace Attorney games, Mel. They are on my backlog, though. I got one coming up soon, I think. I liked what I'd seen of them, though. I saw Tayo playing a few of them, and they look really interesting. However, having a degree in law, I watched some of them, and I'm like, what? It doesn't work that way. And I have to really, really suspend my, feelings of belief. I did fairly recently just play Virtue's Last Reward, which isn't like Ace Attorney in the strictest sense. It's also a visual novel style game, but it's not not the same. Well, hello! The wary traveler never passes the chance to restock his supplies. Oh, we don't want to sell, but not that. The newest one has you consumed outside. I'm glad to hear that. Equipping this would give me Libra. You know what? I'm gonna get this bangle. I don't know if I can use it yet, though. Yeah, I don't have the license for it. Speaking of licenses, what is my license point at? Okay, we had 16. We gotta save up 35, because what I like to do is I like to get the highest value license first. So this one, and whatever's lower down. So we're gonna get this next. And then we're gonna get, because Vaan isn't gonna be using swords or any of these weapons, we're not gonna be getting them unless we have to. So the next one we're gonna get is actually this, light armor 2. Okay. I thought they had like different weapons for sale here too. Maybe not. We might be able to find some in the thing. Have you like? Is it exactly what you were hoping it would be, Mel, or do you have any complaints about it? Because like I said, I'm getting into the series. I picked up the first 3 trilogy, I think. The one on Steam. You have a troubled look, child. What's the matter? Ah, come from Rabanastre seeking a sunstone, have you? As you might have guessed from the name, sunstones contain the power of the sun. You'll often find them used as a source of heat or light. Hang on a quick sec here, guys. Please. Okay. Here we have all the things. We leave all the things sunstone to Masya. You should be able to find her near the dark crystal. Okay. You see the large black stone behind my tent? That is a dark crystal. You'll not find them outside Giza. You'll not find them outside Giza Plain. The dark surfaces of the crystal drink in the light of the sun. All right, so we gotta talk to this Masya. Yeah. Have you come to see the dark crystals? Not everyone takes well to the heat of the Giza Plains. Ah, so it is a sunstone you seek. You come to the right place. They can only be made here in Giza. They're quite valuable though, so we can't go handing them out to just anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn money, to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps we can come to some arrangement. Would you hear my offer? The making of sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals into the shade stones. One of these children, Jin, has not yet returned. He left carrying our supply of the shade stones. If you find Jin for me and tell him to come back to the camp, you may take one of the sunstones he made in return. Some of the children said they might have seen him to the south of the camp. You may want to speak with them yourself before leaving. Please find Jin and tell him to return at once.
Penelo, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day.
Oh, good.
Well, let's get going.
Penelo joins the party. Is this where they teach me how to use gambits? I guess not. Alright, guys, so Penelo has 71 license points to use. Now, here's the thing, guys. Like I said, we are going to be giving them each different weapons to use based upon their level, even or odd. Remember, Vaan's is staves and greatswords. Now, we don't have a stave or a greatsword, so he defaults down to sword. For Penelo, we're going to roll the dice and see what we get. And Mel says she really enjoys the Ace Attorney games. So in a sense, yes, it's what you thought it would be. I'm glad to hear that. You're surprised how much the characters in the story grabbed you and absolutely won't let go. I love when a game does that. Oh my god. I don't know if you're into The Last of Us, but when I first played that, I was the same way. I couldn't put that game down. Like, I really enjoyed it. I picked it up as a PS4 up for myself as like a reward for getting a job here and an apartment when I first moved to Ottawa. And The Last of Us came with it, and I really liked it. I really love that game. So I'm happy to hear that you're doing well with that, Mel. It is a spooky game. Well, not really so much spooky as drama, but there are scary bits. So if you're not into horror, then it might not be for you. But it's really not that bad. But the story is so good. Alright, so we're going to roll the dice. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, 14. 4. Penelo got 4. She's going to be using 1, 2, 3, 4 maces. She is going to be using maces. Okay. And her other weapon, we got to roll 13 or lower, is axes and hammers. Okay, so she can use maces, axes, and hammers. Axes and hammers are considered the same weapon type in this, so yeah, that's why those are there. Alright. Well, to start with, we'll get the lowest one here, which is going to be this one guaranteed. Nope, nope, nope. So I think the highest would be 25. The lowest would be... So we're going to default swords for her as well. There we go. And the highest would be right here. Guys, join Mel for a boss fight! We got some good boss fights in so far today. Alright, so the lowest is going to probably be this for her. Now, I don't exactly know where her weapons are going to be. Oh, right there. Okay, so we might have to learn maces for her as soon as possible. Or staves for her. She can't use them, but so that she can learn maces. But there we go. And Vaan has to learn this one next. Hey, Artemi's joining in. Dews is joining in. Hi, Dews! Artemi, we just recently finished Terminator Dark, Terminator Resistance on stream. And it was really good. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised with Terminator Resistance. I'm just a traveling Moogle, trying to scrape by. I should be here while the dry holds, Kupo, but the monsters during the rains are too scary. The dry should last a while longer, but take care during the rains, Koopo. Those big lightning bolts don't mess around. Would you like to buy a map, Koopo? Yeah, sure. A fine purchase, Koopo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Excellent. I hope you find something that you like in there. We've played a lot of games on this stream. I mean, we played 23 of them so far this year. Here, Van, let me give you this before we go. There are all sorts of monsters out there, so you can never be too careful. 3 potions, 2 tufts of Phoenix down. So far, you've been traveling by yourself, but now that I'm here, we can travel as a party. You can give commands to allies in your party, just like you've been doing for yourself up to now. I'll make my own decisions what to do, too, but you can also give me specific commands, and I'll take care of those first. Got it? Hey. Oh, one more thing. If you don't want me to fight on my own, you can always turn my gambits off. With my gambits turned off, I won't do anything until you give the word. You should really think about using gambits for yourself, you know. They can make managing a battle a lot easier. Personally, I prefer to control my main character myself. But gambits I usually turn on for my teammates. You only like the games that Tingle's the main character of? Man. Van, I think that Jin was supposed to be somewhere to the south of us. We might find it faster if we headed a different way. Don't care. Right now, we're gonna go fight things. That's the goal. Why are you doing that again? Okay. Hang on a sec, guys. I gotta make a change to the emulator, because for some reason, it is doing this thing where it has it set so that the left stick is also the X button for some reason. And I don't know why it's doing that. Oops. No, I want that to be up. Okay. That should be right, I think. Okay, it's not doing it anymore. Good. I do gotta fix the volume though. There you go. Sorry about that. Oh man, how did we lose the Piamet? It's weird that Piamet refuses to share her bacon because Windrig doesn't like bacon. Now I know what you're saying. Someone doesn't like bacon. Crazy, right? I'll try to steal from it again. There we go.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, rabbit. So we're gonna steal as much as possible from these fucks so that we can sell as much as possible. There we go. And then Pinello finishes it off. But like I said, it's really good to steal from things in this game because of how the bazaar system works. So if you can get some rare items from these guys and then sell them, like that Virgo gem I got. Got a couple more firestones. Yeah, I don't know why the emulator randomly just shifted back to the old setup where it had that weird thing. Oh, yeah, I got sold a wolf pelt from a hyena. I don't know if this game's aware, but hyenas and wolves are not the same creatures. Ah, Vector, you're a bit late. That's okay. Hi. Welcome. There's a Giza bunny here. If I remember correctly, these Giza bunnies have something really rare. don't like these rabbits though. Oh well. I say you were dead. Alright. Got an antidote. There might be some good stuff in the treasure chest here as well. I think this will be here. Yeah, is that guys? Okay, so if I go into my clan primer and check out my bestiary, does it tell me what number these monsters are? Number 1. Ah, okay. So, happy bunnies are number 10. Does it tell me what they drop? You can steal fire, wolf pelt. Oh, okay, they drop caps. Okay. So their drops are different from their steal, which is interesting. You know, poaching is not something that I've actually done much of in this game, but there is some value to it. Nine gil. In case you guys are wondering, I have the strategy guide for this game. It's the collector's edition. I'm just using it to look up drops because I've already played this game anyway, so whatever. I actually have two copies of the collector's edition for this game. My friend gave me her copy because she didn't want it anymore for some reason. We're not stealing from you, apparently. That's fine, though. Canelo can kill him while I attempt to steal. It's a good setup, I think. I'm not having very much luck stealing right now. These guys have a chance to drop a cotton hat, though. Hey, we got a water stone from it. Okay, we're not gonna chase that thing, actually. It'll come back to us, but until it does, I'm not gonna bother. Got a water song. Okay, he's dead. Technique, we're gonna steal from this fuck. Alright, it's going good. If I remember correctly, there's a big monster I kind of don't want to fucks with right now, and I think it might be him? Yeah, Earthstrix. Might be it. $280 HP. At least not at full health, anyway. Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with him just yet. Alright. He might want to be fucking on me. No, okay. We're gonna explore around a little more before we do that. All right. Head up here. Oh yeah. So this is the other thing I was thinking of right here. That enemy right there. We're not gonna be fucking with him for a little bit either. Not till we gain a couple levels. It's not to say that I probably can't beat him. It's just I don't want to waste all the potions. Hey Mel, thank you. Guys, if you have not yet, I highly recommend that you go and give Nawaria a follow over on her channel. Excellent streamer, excellent friend. She plays and translates Dragon Quest X on Thursdays with a variety of other games, including Shining Force tonight on her channel. You can find her Dragon Quest X playthrough right there on YouTube in the link I posted. Alright. Please be back in town, yo. Alright. You're always welcome. Always welcome. Alright, viewers, so what we got next is more grinding, unfortunately. But I'm going to stop the recording here so that we're not going to be recording grinding.